Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the festivities here at CHI Health Center. It is Fight Week. These fighters have one more obstacle to go over, and that is the scale. The official weigh-in being presented to you by BLK Prime Pay-Per-View tomorrow night. Here at the CHI Health Center, we have a crowd that's expected to be at full capacity cheering their hometown hero, Terence "Bud" Crawford, as he defends his WBO welterweight championship. And right now, I know you've been waiting for this. We weigh in our main event first on the scale. Here, the spoil of the party, the upset-minded challenger, representing his Armenian heritage and fighting out of Russia. Please welcome to the scale, David Avanesyan. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a scant few tickets still remaining. Don't be left out in the cold tomorrow night here in Omaha, Nebraska. It is the place to be. The world title on the line, Crawford Avanesyan, here at the jam-packed CHI Health Center. And our challenger just moments away from stepping on the official scale. Our main event, as BLK Prime Pay-Per-View enters the boxing world in a massive way. The pound-for-pound king puts his undefeated record on the line and puts his WBO world title at stake as well. On the scale, the challenger, David Avanesyan. $146.8, 146.8. The official weight for the challenger, representing Armenia and fighting out of Russia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to weigh in the pound-for-pound king, hometown hero. It's been 4 years in the making, but he returns. The defending world champion, Terence "Bud" Crawford on the scale. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not fortunate enough to see it live here at the CHI Health Center, available on BLK Prime Pay-Per-View. 146.6, 146.6. A ripped and ready world champion defending his title tomorrow night here in front of his hometown crowd. It is the upset-minded David Avanesyan against the pound-for-pound king, Terence "Bud" Crawford, tomorrow night, our main event, here in Omaha, Nebraska.
Let's go, Bud! The dog! Let's go! Game dog of Nebraska, right there. Bring the belt. Work time! Work time! Work time!
It is the final face-to-face, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, our main event, they settle things inside of the ring, on the line, the WBO welterweight championship of the world. 4 years in the making, the pound-for-pound king returns home to Omaha, Nebraska, and here to spoil the party, David Avanesyan, the challenger.
All right, let's speak to the challenger, David Avanesyan. Speak to you for just a moment. You're obviously a big underdog in this fight, but you've had a great string of victories. Sometimes you start slow, you get your momentum. You've got so much dog in you. What is it going to take tomorrow night to dethrone the pound-for-pound king?
I take everything, man, win this fight. Why am I here?
How do you beat someone that's never been beaten and has the skills that he has? How do you do it?
Use it tomorrow.
All right, give us a prediction. What's going to happen tomorrow night here in Omaha?
Listen, I need to win this fight. Like tomorrow night, need to go finish ring for Take this title.
He wants to win the title and go home. Good luck to you, everybody. Give it up for the challenger, David Avanesyan. The champ is here. All right, Bud, how does it feel, first of all, to be back fighting in your hometown?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amazing. I'm ready to go out there and have some fun here come tomorrow.
You know, your camp didn't seem to know much about this fighter, but the more that Boubacar has seen, he says, man, this guy's pretty good. What's it going to take to beat him tomorrow night?
Just me and myself. Me going out there, doing what I do best, having fun doing it, and, you know, the rest is history.
You said you need to make a statement tomorrow night and let everyone know that you're on your own level. What has to happen for you to do that?
Nothing really. Just go out there and have some fun. You know, this is what we do. I'm a professional. I've been doing this for a long time. And, you know, I'm just ready to go out there and, you know, display my talent.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Give it up, everybody. Terence Bud Crawford.
We continue with the official weigh-in, ladies and gentlemen. Our featured co-main event tomorrow night, set for 4 rounds or less in the super welterweight division. First to weigh in for the 3rd time as a pro, please welcome, fighting out of Rhodesville, Virginia, it is Gabby Holloway on the scale. Joining us on stage, the ambassador for BLK Prime, former world champion and boxing legend, Super Zed Judah. Holloway weighing in. $154.6, the official weight for Gabby Holloway, 154.6. Our next fighter to weigh in, she has conquered every title in mixed martial arts. Former Invicta champion, former Bellator champion, former Strikeforce champion, and former UFC champion on her resume. Now, she looks to do the same in the boxing world. Please welcome, for the 2nd time as a pro out of Curitiba, Brazil, it is Cris Cyborg weighing in. $154 on the dot. 154 for the MMA legend Cris Cyborg. Looking to take over the boxing world, and it all begins here in Omaha, Nebraska, CHI Health Center. Available on BLK Prime pay-per-view. Once again, if you aren't fortunate enough to be there live, make sure you catch it on pay-per-view at blkprime.com. Our co-main event tomorrow night, she has conquered the MMA world, looking to do the same with boxing. It is Cyborg versus Holloway, our co-main event tomorrow night here at the CHI Health Center.
All right, Ms. Holloway, you get to face a legend. What are you going to do tomorrow night when you step in the ring with Cyborg?
I'm going to box. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to box.
Do you think her skills can match yours?
No.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And now, Cris Cyborg, welcome to the world of boxing. Everyone's excited that you're here. How good of a boxer are you?
No, I'm getting better every day. I think I'd be humbly come to the gym. I'm very happy with the opportunity. I know I come different to wood, but I know I always like to finish my fights by KO. I always, in MMA, try defend this thing, the wrestling, for keep it stand up. So I'm really happy to be here, and tomorrow I'm going to try my best and give a show for all my fans.
Well, you got a lot of pressure. You know, Brazil lost to Croatia just a moment ago. They need something to cheer about. Are you going to give them something to be happy?
This is just give you motivation to keep going, you know?
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, Cris Cyborg, everybody.
We continue with our official weigh in a clash. of two world title contenders set for 10 rounds in the featherweight division. First to weigh in, out of Mexicali, Mexico, Eduardo Baez on the scale. First to weigh in, the fighter out of Mexico, this is Eduardo Baez on the scale. 125.8, 125.8 for the fighter out of Mexicali, Mexico. Next to weigh in, out of Odessa, Ukraine, it is Arnold Khegai on the scale. Both of these fighters have world title aspirations. They look to return to the global scene tomorrow night by showcasing their talents here in Omaha, Nebraska at the CHI Health Center. Khegai weighing in. 126, 126, the official weight for Khegai. An absolutely loaded undercard here at the CHI Health Center. Some of the top young talent in the sport facing off against their toughest opposition to date. Catch it, either live or on BLK Prime pay-per-view.
Eduardo, many people here probably haven't seen you before. How would you describe your style and what are you going to do tomorrow night?
Eduardo, tal vez la gente que está presente no te conoce muy bien. Cuéntanos cómo es tu estilo y qué vas a demostrar mañana por la noche.
Pues como tú, mexicano, agresivo pero estratega, ¿no? Porque pues sabemos lo que está hecho mi rival.
Like any Mexican, I'm going to be aggressive, but also a tactician because I know what my opponent has to offer.
Good luck.
Buena suerte.
All right, Arnold. Welcome to Omaha.
Thank you, thank you.
How would you describe how you're feeling right now as you get set to fight in front of well over 10,000 fans?
I'm very excited for this fight. It's this fight for my country, for me, for my family, for my team. We'll see it Saturday.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, thank you.
Up next, it is the big boys of boxing, the heavyweight, set for 6 rounds. In the heavyweight division, first to weigh in, out of Warrensville Heights, Ohio, please welcome to the scale, Dajuan Calloway. .387.6, 387.6 for the highly skilled KO artist out of Cleveland, Ohio, Dajuan Calloway. Out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, now fighting out of Las Vegas, putting his undefeated record on the line. Please welcome Jeremiah Milton on the scale. .250.8, 250.8 for the undefeated Jeremiah Dreamland Milton. Again, ladies and gentlemen, two highly skilled power punchers will go head-to-head in the center of the ring tomorrow night here at the CHI Health Center. It is Milton, Calloway, part of our stacked undercard tomorrow evening, broadcasting live on BLK Prime.
All right, Dajuan, you outweigh this guy by over 100 pounds. What are you going to do to him tomorrow night?
I'm gonna show skill.
Show skill. One would look at you and think that power would be your number one thing. That's not it.
No, I'm gonna surprise everybody.
All right, there you go, everybody. Let's see if he can do it. As you mentioned, he weighed 387 pounds. Have you been in a ring with somebody that big before?
Look, we ain't talking about weight here. This is the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Guys is big every day. But, you know, I go by the name Dreamland. They know me. Look up my resume. Look what I do. That's what I'm doing. I'm sending people to Dreamland, putting them to sleep. Let's go.
Our next bout kicking off our pay-per-view portion. In the light heavyweight division out of Detroit, Michigan, please welcome to the scale, James the Equalizer Ballard weighing in. $175.6 for the fighter from the Motor City. James Ballard, $175.6 across the ring tomorrow night, making his highly anticipated return from Omaha, Nebraska. It's about to get so cold. Steve Nelson on the scale. Opening up the action tomorrow night on our pay-per-view portion of the program, Steven Nelson weighing in. $174.2 for Steven So Cold Nelson. Get there early tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. This opens up our pay-per-view portion. Absolutely fantastic banner back and forth at the press conference tomorrow night. No more talk, all action. Is it going to be so cold, or will the fighter from Detroit heat things up here in Omaha, Nebraska?
All right, Jeremiah, I know you got something you want to say. Go ahead, let them know.
I'm throwing my favorite punch. It's the one that connect. I'm going to whoop your ass flat out.
All right, So Cold, we haven't seen you in a long time. First of all, how does it feel to be back in front of your fans?
Man, it feels great, man. I feel amazing. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all why they call me So Cold. So cold everything, baby. They know what's up. They know what I bring to the table. I'm sending them home. I'm going. He might go over the ropes, too.
All right, give it up one final time, everybody. Steve So Cold Nelson.
As we mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, some of the top young talent here in Middle America being showcased tomorrow night. We continue with our undercard. Please welcome, fighting in the light heavyweight division out of Portland, Oregon, Joseph Aguilar on the scale. 175.6, the official weight for Joseph Aguilar. Putting his undefeated record on the line, hailing from Fremont, now fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Edel Gomez on the scale. They've done it once before, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, will it be revenge or repeat? It is Gomez. Aguilar, get there early. Some of the top young talent being showcased tomorrow night here at the CHI Health Center. $175.8 for the fighter fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska. 175.8. It is Gomez Aguilar, the rematch. They do it again tomorrow night here at the CHI Health Center. Revenge or repeat, we find out tomorrow night here in Omaha, Nebraska. Our next bout in the welterweight division, fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, please welcome Javier Mayoral weighing in. $144.6 for the fighter from the Big Easy, Javier Mayoral, 144.6. Across the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, Boubacar Sylla weighing in. An identical 144.6 for Boubacar Sylla. Puts his undefeated record on the line tomorrow night against the fighter out of New Orleans, Louisiana, Javier Mayoral. Again, ladies and gentlemen, get there early. The action will heat up inside of the CHI Health Center. It is the undercard for Crawford, Avanesyan. Presented to you by BLK Prime Pay-Per-View. Our next bout to the stage in the lightweight division out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Please welcome Eduardo Pereira dos Reis on the scale. Pereira dos Reis on the scale. 134.4 for the Brazilian fighter, 134.4. Representing Ulysses, Kansas, please welcome the undefeated Alan Garcia weighing in. A ripped and ready 135 for the fighter from Kansas, Alan Garcia. It is Garcia, Pereira dos Reis, tomorrow night forming part of our stacked undercard here at the CHI Health Center. Our next bout in the super bantamweight division. Fighting out of Ridgewood, New York, please welcome Jose Lopez to the scale. .120.4, 120.4, the official weight for Jose Lopez. Across the ring from Riverside, California, Robert Rodriguez on the scale. .121.6 for the fighter from California, 121.6, the official weight for Rodriguez. Rodriguez Lopez. Get there early tomorrow night. The action heats up inside of the CHI Health Center here in Omaha, Nebraska. The stars of tomorrow, you can see them today on the undercard of this highly anticipated pay-per-view. It is Crawford Avanesyan. On our main event, the main event stars of tomorrow will be on the undercard here at the CHI Health Center. Opening up the action tomorrow night, in the super welterweight division out of Las Vegas, Nevada, please welcome to the scale, Philip Carmouche. .155.4, 155.4, the official weight for Philip Carmouche. Across the ring out of Berkeley, California, please welcome Alton Wiggins weighing in. An identical 155.4. Both fighters ripped and ready to get the action started tomorrow night. Again, ladies and gentlemen, first bell, 5:30 p.m. Omaha time. And we slowly build to the most highly anticipated return to the ring, the pound-for-pound king, undefeated. Star, not only here in Omaha, but worldwide, Terence Crawford against the upset-minded David Avanesyan. Our main event, the WBO World Welterweight Championship on the line, but we get things started with Wiggins, Carmouche, our first bout of the evening, kicking off the action here at the CHI Health Center. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we're expecting a capacity crowd tomorrow night. here at the CHI Health Center. A few tickets still remaining. If you're fortunate enough to have one in hand, expect a great night of boxing tomorrow night. Our main event, Crawford Avanesyan, live on BLK Prime pay-per-view. We will see you tomorrow evening. Thank you.